Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Huge edge. And caught. That's just superb.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
5 runs added there. The Capitals are 8 for 72. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Was there a glove? Yes, there is.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Rabada takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
Thick edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
In on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yes.
Nice shot, runs possible. End of the over, 8 off it. The Capitals are 9 for 92. A 3D from the nursery end. Sharma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pads away.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
7 runs added there. The Capitals are 9 for 99. A 3D back on now. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah. No!
Rabada shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. Keeper.
drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. The Capitals are 9 for 103. Edged, unplayable. What a catch. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Nortje shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. This could be trouble.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's the over. The Gladiators are none for 13. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep. Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
6 runs added there. The Gladiators are none for 19. Thrust the pad at it.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads and not the bat. Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Rabada from the pavilion end. Going with pace now. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Drives and misses everything.
Zaman shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's the end of a fantastic over. No runs from the bat and a wicket added to the tally as well. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Nokia shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. They'll get at least one.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Perfectly timed. Sharma did very nicely out there on the boundary.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third. A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be runs here. Over. The Gladiators are 1 for 41.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Great shot. At least one on off. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice bowling.
Khan shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep, yep.
Great shot through the gap. Edged it. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Strong appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Edge, there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
Some adjustments to the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
massive chance.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. A couple on offer here. Chance.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
8 runs added in that over. The Gladiators are 3 for 81.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yep.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Hola.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
8 runs added there. The Gladiators are 3 for 89.
Yep.
Super shot that.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep. Bowler. Yep.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. A few moves made in the field.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.